the trap shield and decided to put it on his back. You defeated a couple of those big scorpion lightning constructs, found a secret room, and took a ring. You eventually found a room with a standing stone with some sort of potential gate and an image of a stone bridge in the Desserin Valley. You found a You encountered a golem that seemed to be possessed by the spirit of a wizard. And when the wizard's soul released out of it, went back to his own body, which you had found and raided, but didn't kill. And he came back very angry and used power word kill on Amunet. Thankfully, Kale was able to cast a revivification thanks to the sword power he had having been powered up. Eventually, as you guys were wandering around, you found another secret room and discovered the devil shield, as you were already holding the angel shield. But when the angel shield got in close proximity of it, it turned into a devil, a pit fiend, and started attacking you. And then you discovered, Vondel and Frock discovered that the devil shield actually contains an angel who is currently trapped in it. And Frock has apparently decided to make the shield his own shield. And that is where we left off.
Here's where I need to make the saves to see if I can get out of the shield.
Yeah, good luck.
I'll be fine.
So what would you guys like to do?
What's the DC on the getting out of the shield? It's a charisma,
it's
right?
20, I believe. 18 or 20.
20 charisma.
Let me check.
And how long are you able to be immune to necrotic?
A minute.
But I hope you can escape in a minute.
I mean, my charisma is plus 11.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good chance.
Yeah, basically I rolled that, considering your level of charisma, and the amount of time that it would take before you get damaged by trying to escape, that there's no reason to make you go through the rolls.
Okay. So he just got
I've got Fort Asshole.
Poor ass.
Ford asshole. Got it. All right. So we've checked this room for hidden stuff. We've checked this hallway for hidden stuff. So go back down south then, I guess.
So,
Yeah. Okay. We'll head back down south. Cool.
We've, yeah,
Right is... Sorry, go ahead, Rick.
This is the only door we haven't gone through, I think.
Okay.
Wasn't there one to the south too, or did we go? I
Didn't
don't
we
remember.
go through everything
I
down?
think we've gone through it ourselves, I
So?
think. Pretty close.
I could be wrong.
Because we
Remember-
went to the south, and that's where we found the golem, didn't we?
Mhm.
And Golden Room didn't have any secrets in it.
Yeah, Aminet checked. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, there's always a chance that I'm wrong.
I remember
but-
not checking that.
I mean, like, while we're here, we'll just go ahead and check this door, and then if we run into a dead end, we'll go south again if you think that there's a door down there.
Yeah, I don't remember. I thought there might have been like a door that was to the south but went north. I don't remember.
My
Could be wrong.
my memory's
Yeah.
dog shit. So
I'll investigate the door since I'm one of the closer ones. Why not? Fuck it. We'll do it. Send it. Jesus.
It's not locked, not trapped.
I
Or is it?
confidently... No, it's not true.
Do you kick it open?
No, she'll leave it to...
Aw.
I mean, if she wishes to quietly open it.
Okay. Yeah.
Because she's quieter than Jury is.
Sleight of hand, peep open in the door, or stealth. Which one you want?
Sleight of
Or
hand.
doesn't matter. Okay, sleight of hand. 24. I'm just kidding. It might be. I don't know. 20.
And my bird's gonna sit on Amulet's head.
And she'll take a peeper inside. Anything of interest?
Roll a perception check.
Perception. Passive 27, active 22.
As you listen in, you hear the sound of something shuffling somewhere deeper in deeper in this direction, like the sound of like feet just moving a little bit back and forth. There's a bit of shuffle noise.
She's going to hold a finger up to her lips, and then she'll make like a point to her ear, and then she'll make like a little walking motion with her hands, and she'll put up a hand and say, "Wait," like not all in silence. She's gonna stealth ahead real quick and try to get a peep at what's in there. Stealth.
You're practically as invisible as Will usually is.
And she'll slowly and carefully move forward and just kind of creeping along until she sees whatever's making the noise.
All right.
Okay, so I imagine right here. She peeps around the corner. What is that?
You see a short, plump, rabbit-headed man wearing a dirty servant's uniform with pink crystals seemingly growing out of bits of his head fur. He's cowered in the corner, shaking gently, occasionally patting his foot against the floor.
Yeah, she's going to slink back along the path that she came, and she'll come back out and quietly shut the door. Somebody with crystals growing out of them. In the chamber ahead. They look to be pink. Do we know what the pink ones do?
I don't think... Have we even counted the pink ones? They're lightning. That's what it was.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Lightning.
I don't know what they do possessing-wise. I don't think we've
Yeah.
seen anything possessed.
Yeah,
I
we've never come
think-
across possessed.
They were in the undead beholder, but the beholder died too quickly to do anything.
It's also probably wasn't smart enough to realize what it was doing.
That's true, because it's
Like,
undead.
Just the phrase. We didn't find out what it does because it died too quickly.
Yeah. Aminet will also relay that it seems to be cowering in a corner, like it's scared. Some sort of servant.
We have to check the room because it...
Yeah, I'm not saying that we shouldn't go through. I'm just saying that there's somebody with crystals ahead, so be careful. There's still more to go. I didn't go all the way to the end of the room. And see what else.
Well, you can either walk in or whatever you wish that think is best. I just know there's a few of us that are not quiet.
I can sneak ahead further and see if you want. Or maybe we have the one that's invisible. Points towards small gnome. Might be better in case there's other shady things. Or we can go together. I don't know. Sneaky, you good at it, yes?
Sorry, have you been talking?
Oh.
Yes, well, yes.
Want to sneak ahead with me and see what we can find in the room ahead? There's-
Will goes invisible.
Cool.
I
In
think that is a
case you-
yes.
Yeah, in case you didn't hear, there's a guy with pink crystals before he opens the door. And she'll stealth ahead as well with Will. And she'll stop right here.
Will doesn't.
I know.
Yeah.
I imagine you want a stealth check from Amunet.
Yes,
Probably
the
not
rabbit-headed man doesn't seem to react even to the invisible presence of those of you here.
Fuck it.
Oh!
Pick his pocket.
You're gonna pick his pocket?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Sleight of hand
I mean,
check,
we-
please.
Don't get infected, please.
I fucking can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you're immune to disease. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, no, ignore the +10. I'm not sure why that's there.
All right. Yeah, it's a little advantage because you're sneaking. Yeah, you check the guy's pockets. Nothing in there.
Okay.
Nothing worth stealing.
He occasionally bobs his foot against the floor like you might see a nervous rabbit do.
Mm.
Oh. Doors to the north. Corridor to the south. Yeah, let's go. Amunet's gonna check the corridor first before opening more doors.
And they never expect us to go to Mordor.
Yes.
Amunet.
Yeah.
Actually, Will, what's your passive perception, Will? 24?
My passive perception.
Yeah, both Amunet and Will, at this point, you're starting to hear very faint harp music coming from the south.
Harp.
Yep, harp music.
Okay.
South.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing down here.
Not there.
From the south.
From the south.
And it's chief.
Just let me know if you want another stealth check for her. Okay, got another door. Okay, so 3 doors, sets of doors, 2 double door, 1 smaller. Amunet quietly will pull out her ball of telepathy, and she will communicate that to Shiori. What she's seeing.
They went south, but there's a door to the north and a bigger door to this.
Yeah, to the south. Yeah, smaller door on the pathway down south.
And
Will is going to knock on this door.
Knock, knock, knock. Nothing.
Amunet turns!
Reverberates.
Will, what are you doing?
Being polite.
We're on a stealth mission!
last time we knocked, we got blown up.
Yeah. Yeah, so go towards the knocking.
I don't know if we're supposed to go there, but I suppose she'll tell us.
Bird's just gonna peck the door.
Hmm.
Try to mimic knocking.
Knock,
Amunet's
knock,
gonna
knock.
check it to see if it's trapped or locked. Investigation, I imagine.
Nobody's home, at least.
Yeah. Or aiming, ready to fire. We'll see.
Nothing. It's not locked, not trapped.
Okay, then sleight of hand, open it quietly.
You look inside, and it's empty, except for a dusty wooden broom that leans against the farm wall.
Oh, God.
Animated broom. That's where my gut's going. But you wouldn't know that.
Oh, God. We got witches.
Witches? What?
Witches.
It's just a broom.
What even worse? A maid.
The most evilest of evil.
Yes. And clean stuff.
She'll pop in and then just look for anything hidden in the room. Not disturbing the broom.
Will is gonna disturb the broom
Of
after
course.
a little while.
leave it to Will.
Yeah. So, Will, if you're touching the broom at all, it's in your inventory now.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a broom.
Yep, it's just a
Perfect.
broom,
Okay.
He's gonna. Oh, hold on.
but it's yours now.
He's gonna. It's kind of big, but so he's gonna put it on the outside of his backpack, just right next to the What's the sword called again? The Nine
Oh.
Life Stealer. Yeah, so he has a 9 Life Stealer and a broom on his backpack.
Ominette kind of cocks her head, and like you see like her eyes like under the hood, like obviously like cocks her eyebrow.
Wait,
Kinda
do
interesting
you see
collection
invisible?
going.
Do you see invisible people?
Oh yeah,
You do?
yeah, within 10 feet, so she can see you.
Nice.
Yeah, because she's a phantom rogue.
So Will just takes his broom and puts it on his backpack.
Kind of interesting collection you got going there.
You never know when you need a good broom.
I mean, I'm not one to good. As a player, I really want to take the broom and go and see if it's a flying broom, but I know that that's not gonna work. Critical roll.
Yeah, even if it was a flying broom, critical rolls. That was critical rolls. You know,
I know. It just that's
each of them
me
have
just
different.
flashing back to critical rolling with that.
Yee.
Okay. Do we want to tell him to join us down here, or what do you think? I mean, other than the person cowering, it seems pretty safe.
Oh, I'm sorry, were you talking again?
What is with it with you today?
What? Sorry, I was busy.
Busy with what?
Broom.
Is it talking to you?
Oh yes, it's speaking to me.
Oh. Insight. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit.
Yeah. I figured. She just kind of shakes her head and walks off. Fine. And she'll like go out to the corridor and kind of just like roll the ball around in her hand, and she'll relate to Shiori other than the person cowering in the corner. Nobody really hear harp music to the south, so might want to check the north double doors before we go south, but I'll be around the corner and ready to take a shot if that thing attacks y'all. And then she'll relay that to Will. So she's going to go... She's going to hide right here. And so she's in range of this person. And if that fucker attacks the group when they come down, she's going to shoot.
Alright, and we will move forward. I'm gonna try to be stealthily, but good luck with that.
Will is just standing in the middle of the room, looking.
But you're invisible.
Wait, hold on. Middle of the room.
Let's see. Disadvantage for Phaedra. This should go fine.
I didn't do well.
I mean, I guess it's definitely not gonna be well, but let's see.
Oh wait, disadvantage. Sorry.
I'm unusually stealthy
11.
right now.
Oh my, Phaedra's quieter than Shuri.
Yeah, I only have a +4.
Yeah.
I know.
The guy with the rabbit head just kind of peeks his head out as he hears, you know, you guys clomping around, and just kind of blinks, you know, his black rabbit eyes at you, and his ears just sort of twitch a bit, and he thumps his foot again against the floor again, just still looking very nervous and shuffling about. He's making that sniffing thing that rabbits do when they're a little bit nervous.
I mean, he looks delicious right now.
Yes, except for the pink crystals on him.
Yeah.
He looks like prey. Poor Kale.
Yeah, he is quintessentially prey.
I mean, Sterl's gonna keep his sword pointed, like, don't get closer.
And he then moves and cowers more in the corner, just pulling arms overhead and shaking.
There we go. Just don't touch. No touch. But she will move forward.
Phaedra will do a dumb thing. Are you okay, friend?
The person or creature or whatever it is in the corner continues just to cower there, shaking. seemingly either not understanding you, not hearing you, or just too traumatized at the moment to respond.
I don't think it understands me. Does anybody speak bunny? You said it was a rabbit head, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Does anybody speak bunny? That's what she say.
Mr. Hall just turns back. Sorry, I forgot that language.
Well, is it a recognizable race to me?
No, it looks like a human with a rabbit's head.
Oh.
But proportionally human-sized head, but shaped like a rabbit, and mannerisms like a rabbit.
It goes visible in front of Shori.
Oh.
Literally cannot be surprised.
Nope.
Alert feet.
AKA paranoia.
I'm curious about something, cause, yeah, Amanet's gonna roll the ball around in her hand, and, she's gonna try to telepathically communicate with this guy.
Okay.
Because I think if it can understand a language, she should be able to. I think that's how that works. Hold on. Where's my item? That is Phaedra. Jesus H. No. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. I don't know. That'll be a DM call. I don't know if it'll work or not.
Yeah, with this particular character, given the certain stats he has,
Yeah.
you find that he doesn't seem to be responding to your psychic impression. He just sort of continues to cower.
Yeah, she's still gonna, remain hidden, and she's not gonna give away what she's doing, but she'll just make a note.
Like, if you get any response back, it's like you see the occasional flashing image of, like, a wolf or something scary, and then there was something blue, and that's pretty much all you get back. You don't get any words back or anything like that.
Okay.
Just image and impression.
Okay. Well, she'll just cover the group while they move in, and then when people, like, pass the area, if they see her, like, she'll just point to the north.
There.
Beep.
I can see it directionally, mostly everywhere. I love a lot law or dark vision.
Oh. Is a dumb about to happen?
Yeah, sorry guys, I thought it was.
No, you're fine. Yeah, no, you're fine. I just saw that. I was like, someone's going in for the kill.
Yeah. So, like, I'm assuming Frock is not hanging back for any particular reason.
Quentin?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah. And you're not within 10 feet of Almanet, so she don't
No.
see you.
Yeah, no. As soon as you guys are cleared, I'm doing a dread form and I'm taking a bite out of this guy.
Oh dear God! Is it at least a con save for the crystal infection?
Yeah. Are you Kale? Are you immune to crystal infection?
I have no idea.
Then no. So you do need a Constitution save.
All right. Well, let me see if I even
Disease?
Poison or disease was it?
I'm immune
Disease.
to poison, but not disease. I don't think I'm immune to. I'm not immune to anything other than necrotic damage. I think.
Your dread form doesn't give you anything?
Necrotic damage.
Okay. Cool.
So dread form. I get advantage on my bite because I'm sneaky and invisible. I mean, no guarantee I'm gonna. Well, I guess I hit him, and then I roll an extra d4.
It doesn't matter. You sink your teeth into his neck. You hear a strangled rabbit scream, and the body goes limp.
Yeah, but I need to roll that extra d4 to know what my next my bite and power is going to be. So it's 11.
Yeah.
Because my bite and power is based on how much damage I did.
Okay. Yeah, you did. You
And
did
you
multiple
need
lethal points of damage. It was a
you need
commoner.
a con save.
Yep.
Normal. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm whispering. I forgot.
Oh
I'm
boy.
whispering. Eh.
That doesn't sound good.
No,
No.
it's not. I rolled a 7.
Oh
And
yeah.
none of us
Perfect.
know about this.
No, we would. Attack
We've
was done. Invisibility breaks.
Oh yeah, I'm not invisible anymore.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, but
Stirhole was watching that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and the
so
body is
horrible.
there's now a body in the corner where there used to be a rabbit man. Rabbit-headed
Poor
man.
rabbit.
Does he have crystals on him?
The body has crystals on him, yeah.
No, it does
Yes, bro.
kill.
No, it's only a stage 1 infection, so.
Still, Stirhole's gonna be like, call back. So Kale just bit the crystal person.
What?
What? I turn around to the where the
she's gonna go
Rabbit
invisible
was.
again. Like, no, I didn't.
Kale, what the fuck?
The poor
He might be infected.
the poor servant is now
Deal
just
with
dead in the corner.
He's gonna look so delicious.
Wait, Vondel, does this work? And Fader's gonna go up and just bonk him in the head with a hammer.
and that's lesser restoration.
Yep.
Alright, unless the restoration at stage 1 works.
I'm just gonna growl at Phaedra.
Fader's gonna bonk him in the head again and be like, "Don't bite people with crystals! Don't bite people in general!"
I'm sorry, did you say you bunked him again?
Kale,
Yeah, but no. She's not casting a spell. She just literally bonks.
Kale, roll me a
What?
1d4. For the next 3 standard months, which is 90 days,
Great.
you are now immune to pink crystal infection. So
Oh, that's good. Now I can bite Lokar, and I don't have to worry about the blue.
He's got blue.
yeah.
So you need to. Oh God, it's happening again in another campaign. So now you
Taste
need to
the
bite
rainbow.
somebody. It's Taste the Rainbow all over again.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This ring will become immune.
And then we'll just set Kale on everybody, and Kale will just. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh lord. What have we done?
Yeah,
You've
just
given Kale
glad-
purpose in life.
I'm honestly glad Stirhole was basically told to watch him, make sure he didn't like try to sneak attack us.
Oh, funny.
Well, that guy
He
was
just sees.
even with the pink crystals, that guy was completely harmless, and he was just hiding over here.
But he
Aw.
was a bunny and scared. He was
Yeah, I know.
That's like
Delicious.
candy.
I know. Scared bunnies are delicious.
Just face bombs and moves up because there's no longer a threat back there.
Well, there's still a Kale, but
Oh yeah,
No,
Kale is
Kale's-
trying to be good and not be dangerous to the party.
Kale would not intentionally be a danger.
No, he's just got shitty willpower.
oh, if you want to find out the entry about the Rabbit Man at some point after this game, Shuttle, it's on page 295, entry 14.
Okay, I'll write it down.
So. I mean, I guess Shuri will walk up, kind of keeping an eye for any traps as she gets to the door. That investigation to keep an eye out, right?
Yep.
And a bit buttons.
And it is fine. No locks, no traps.
And she'll step over here and put Stirhole over here. And she'll call back. Or she'll kind of motion upwards more so.
Mm-hmm.
Indicating she'll. Nope. No, locked, not trapped. As far as I can tell, at least.
Let me take a look. Omnit will go up. Slide a hand Open it quietly.
You look in, and you see another pair of 15-foot tall standing stones. These stones also dominate the 30-foot high room. The stones are covered with moss and have clumps of colorful mushrooms growing on them.
Aminette should like that, right? She likes mushrooms.
She does like mushrooms. Yeah.
Emunette,
gonna...
it feels just so familiar. There's just a feeling of something, of a place you've been
Underdark.
before. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Someplace almost comforting in a way.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She does like the Underdark. Yeah, so she's gonna pull out her ball and she's gonna quietly communicate to Will. Got another one of those arches up here.
It's the same as the last one.
Mushrooms on it this time.
Yeah, but is it gonna probably do the same thing? Do you know?
I don't know if it's gonna. It makes me feel like home, which is Underdark, or the Plane of Abyss. I kind of lived a couple places.
Is there any pictures on the back of it? Like in the last one?
Yeah, on this one,
Yeah, the
no.
fresco.
There's no frescoes here.
I think this one might send you somewhere. I don't know. It just feels like home. Yeah, let's just take a step in. And look around for anything hidden. Let's see. Investigation.
Alright, so you look around the room carefully and find nothing hidden, nothing that would indicate a door, a trap, a hidden anything. This seems to be a room with a standing stone.
Okay. Yeah, she'll relay that. And Fader will get in close as well. Magic eyes on this thing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely got the same spell on it that the other one did.
She'll relay that to Will and to the group.
Oh, so it's just the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just different destination, I believe.
Up, 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 up.
I think it might be. Two of us go check this out again.
We heard a harp down there, so it's possible enchanted or somebody's playing, so be on your toes.
All I hear is more snacks.
Nom nom. Come on, you two.
The further you head
You look
down
to
there,
your
the
left.
louder it becomes.
If you look to your left, you will find the former broom closet.
Farmer broom.
Former?
Yeah.
I got a broom.
I got a broom!
Yeah, you actually see the broom strapped to Will's back alongside that big sword that he couldn't put down.
He's now half a foot taller with the broom.
Oh, goodness.
Put a little flag on top of the broom handle. see where Will is when he's walking around.
So,
What's the flag look like?
No. I'm just saying you could.
Oh, you could.
so Frock, are you just hanging out on the way back, or are you just having trouble with the Roll20 today?
Just been laggy like always. I think I can manage.
Okay.
I check.
You check the broom closet for secrets, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Just a
check the
broom
door.
closet. Not yet.
If you want, otherwise I will.
You've been doing well at it so far. Go for it.
I'm good.
Because I said that.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Because I said that.
no, that's
It's
decent.
not horrible. Yeah.
You don't see any locks or traps, but you are definitely hearing heart music from beyond those doors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Give a kind of all clear.
Yeah. Aminette will slide a hand. Take a peep-see. Come on. Do the thing, roll 20. There we go.
All right, I'll give you a brief glance before anyone can notice that the door is opening. That's what you see.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. How many? Or how big?
Amina just like kind of like quickly, quietly shuts the door.
By the way, that room seemed to be filled with people with beast heads. Some of them wearing armor.
Yeah, so she's gonna turn around and immediately like because like she's got her hood up and her face is like magically in shadow, but you can see like her glowing eyes. Immediately, like you see big eyes under the hood. Lots of people. Lots of beast heads, everybody wearing armor, large room, step dais, columns. I think we found Lokar.
Really? Already?
Really?
Easy.
Either that or it's like a fancy room, right? She saw like a fancy room,
Yeah, you saw
right?
a very fancy room, and you saw a strange woman dancing up towards the back of it. That's basically, you took a brief, quick look, and like there's a strange looking woman with wings dancing in up top, and a bunch of people with beast heads. Some of them dressed like servants, others wearing armor that you saw wandering between furniture. The ones with servants' uniforms seem to be dusting things, but that's all you could see in that brief glance.
One of the beast heads that she saw, was one of them a griffin?
Wasn't even pink, for that matter.
Yeah, or pink, yeah.
I mean, that would be kind of obvious.
Give me an intelligence roll.
I would like to state for the record, she has a passive investigation of 28 and perception of 27.
Good point. So yeah, you would have taken a lot during that thing. So let's see what beast heads are there. Okay. So the ones wearing armor one of them had a dingo head, one of them had an iguana head, one of them did have a bird head. It had like a stork. The servant dressed ones, one had an aardvark head, one had a moth head, of all things, and the other one had a shrew looking head. The woman was very strange. Actually, I think there is a picture of her in here. You did notice that the servant beast head ones all had little pink crystals growing on them, by the way.
But no Lokar then. No pink, no griffin.
No, this is the woman you saw dancing in the middle.
Oh, interesting.
She also seemed to have bumpy skin that may or may not be, but could be bumpy scales, could be blue crystals. Hard to tell.
Yeah, she'll relay all that shit to the group. And she wouldn't say, like, because she wouldn't assume it was Lokar then.
Yeah, she
doesn't see.
They're looking in there, but there are definitely beast-headed folk in there.
Mm-hmm. So we could try to go the route of diplomacy, but there's a bunch of people with crystals in there, and I don't know, violence or diplomacy?
Oh, you also noticed a harp on a table that seemed to be being played by butterflies.
Interesting.
I'll describe more about the room once you're actually in there, but because I imagine that you're focused on the people, not the objects in there.
No, she's just like, you duck in, you kind of like, clock the room and then duck out, sort of thing.
What, are you just having a party in there or something?
It seems to be some woman dancing around, and yeah, it's a bunch of servants. Like, it doesn't seem like they're waiting to attack anybody, though, but, I mean, they seem guarded. But lots of people with crystals, some crazy winged person dancing, moths playing a butterfly. It's weird. Butterflies playing a harp? I don't know. It just seems like they're chilling.
Was there anything else in that room? Like another way out?
Did she see another door?
Let's see. The door. She saw two doors behind the woman.
Yeah, she will lay that. 2 doors behind the dancing woman.
2 doors. $2.
Okay. Well,
Start with diplomacy and then go with violence? Kind of shrugs. I don't know.
I mean, we could start with that, but I would suggest that if we do, you remain hidden in case it goes south. We really high.
Like things usually do. Got it. Well, I guess that's not true, actually. Where's Kale?
Somewhere. I assume behind us.
Yeah, so, Aminette will, like, kind of, like, you know, press herself up around the corner of the door, and she'll, like, basically, nobody, I guess, as people go through, she'll be like, leave the door slightly cracked so I can see in and cover y'all in case something happens. And, she'll, roll stealth and stay hidden. And then,
We'll do the same.
Sure.
Yeet.
But, you know, he's gonna help out, so we can add another 10 to your stealth.
Oh, thank you. 35. That's neat.
We're gonna do pass without a trace on that one. Dude. He's not invisible though, but he's just using the pass without a trace shadows.
Okay,
So
I'll just put
let's
that
see.
in the thing just so for the record. 35.
So are you two going into that room alone? Or is anybody
No.
going with you?
No,
We are
no.
staying on the outside. We're not going in the room. We're covering
Oh,
the group
okay.
in case something goes tits up.
Yeah,
Got
we're
it.
staying outside by the door frame,
Yeah.
outside.
Oh, okay.
of-
I wasn't sure which direction you were going with that.
No.
Yeah.
The rest will go in and try diplomacy, and then surprise, there's 2 more.
All right. We've got you.
Everyone ready?
Let's do this. Kill.
Silence.
Oh,
He's like,
good.
Do you,
Oh,
do
go
you
ahead.
seriously want me to talk to people in this state of mind?
I'm just saying. Okay, never mind. Let's do this.
I can try, but you know what? You know what? I actually have a pretty good bonus to my next check, so as long as I don't have to blow it on my willpower.
Oh, I didn't think about that. You might see this as a buffet, would you?
It depends on how they act, I guess.
Yeah.
If they're not acting all scared and snack like. Well, I mean, I'll unvisible if I have to. If I don't want to like startle them, I guess.
Maybe knock first.
Okay, I guess she will knock first, I guess.
I don't know.
All right.
Hello.
The door actually opens at your knock. The harp continues to play, but the woman you see that was described as dancing stops dancing, but seems to break out in a brilliant smile. This woman is quite gaunt, and seems to have blue scales and bone spurs along her forearms and elbows. It also appears to have other bumps that could be more of the same, or could be blue crystal. Considering your familiarity with it, but considering some of the other features of this woman, it's kind of a toss-up. She has gossamer wings and a flowing gown, and she's smiling. It says, gesturing with her hands out. Ah, guests, come in, come in.
Oh, she's been a bit too friendly.
Yeah, can I
Next to
insight the situation?
Sure. Next to her is a swarm of butterflies, yellow in color, that seem to have assumed a vaguely humanoid shape, and in that shape are playing that elegant harp that's producing the lovely music. At the back of the room, there are 2 identical doors. Around the room are are 4 stuffed chairs, 4 padded footstools, 2 divans, and 2 large coffee tables. The other people in the room are 6 animal-helmeted people standing between the 8 pillars. The servant ones seem to be busy dusting, and don't seem to be paying much attention to any of you, whereas the 3 in guards' clothes are all turned to watch the door carefully. Insight, she's being both genuine and, what's the word? You're looking at her with, like, you know, she's almost stylizing herself as some kind of fey creature when like, you can get the sense that no, she's not a fey creature. She might have the same kind of attitudes as a fey creature, though. That's what you're getting by looking at her. She might be acting the part of, like, a fey queen, and therefore might have the temperament of one.
She'll slowly enter. I'll put her probably there. Stir hall would probably go about to there.
Yeah, sure is right by Phaedra. I mean, fucking hell. Other way
Reverse that.
around. Yeah.
The way you said it works.
Yeah, I mean, true.
Pardon the intrusion.
It has been a while since I've had guests. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my chambers. Please, sit down if you like. Oh, have you brought me some presents?
Presents?
Is it your birthday?
Say it's your birthday. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Just kidding.
Come in. Isn't polite to stand in the hallway while we're chatting?
I don't like the
Yeah.
fact that she wants us in the room.
Yeah, it's fine. Phaedra will take a seat in one of the chairs.
All right.
I don't know where they are, in,
it's a
but yeah.
Sure than you would have expected, but it's
There
not
we go.
unpleasant.
Oh, you died.
Your voice
whoop.
just dropped
Oh,
out.
sorry,
There we
I
go.
squeezed the cable. I said it's a bit squishier than you would have expected, but it's not unpleasant.
Okay.
Guys, Phaedra all of a sudden way the fuck over there.
Apparently, that's where the chair is.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't mean to interrupt, but we were currently looking for someone, and we got a little lost.
Well, as long as you provide me with the proper presents, I will be happy to explain to you where this other person might be.
Hale is going to push forward at that point, and he'll pull out one of the ice wine bottles. And
Yep.
he says, "Oh, I have a wine not of this world, and the best of my kingdom has to offer." And he would sort of hold it out.
One of the armored figures comes up to take it.
he's loath to release it, but he does so.
The figure just kind of looks at it. And she comes over to inspect it. Oh, a lovely gift. Not quite the one I was hoping for. I need something a bit more magical.
Well, I do have some dragon scales if you want them.
Oh, what color?
Red?
Not my favorite color, but it could be useful.
I'm just gonna give this chick all my shit. You know what? Can I give her my sending? You want a vampire pen pal?
I would love a vampire pen pal.
Or here, I just he's gonna give her the sending stone.
That's hilarious. Bye,
her
boss.
name is her name is hold up, I gotta pull up my thing because I can't ever remember her freaking name. I think I have it written in here.
Should be Rhiannon.
Yeah, her name is Rihanna Bloodrose. You know, just
Yeah,
contact her whenever you like, and you know, she's
Wonderful.
on another world technically, but she's been around a while. Quote unquote fascinating, I suppose. So yeah, sending stone, dragon scales. That's everything I have to give this person. 5 red dragon scales and my sending stone. Oh, I'm so gonna get kicked out of this warlock school.
And she like looks at you. And it's like, did you say that out loud?
What? Yeah.
Warlock thing?
Sure.
And,
Yeah.
and her eyes brighten, and she reaches out with her cold, clawing hands towards you.
I'm not exactly in the market for another patron, if that's what you're offering.
Aw, I could be such a good patron to you, dear.
I'd really prefer to become my own man at some point.
Aw,
Tired of answering to people.
all right. Well, if you change your mind, I should be here.
What? Out of curiosity, what kind of patron would she be? Assuming we don't kill her.
Do you guys
Y-
want a major spoiler?
You could just whisper it to me,
sure.
like if I can get a read on her.
Sure.
I don't know.
Actually, Kale,
I mean,
give me actually, if you want to identify what she is, Arcana check.
Okay, let's fucking try this. Can Amanette, since she's listening in on the
So I got a 12, but that my 11 for my bite and power goes to that, so it's a 23.
All right.
Oh, gee.
Who else is rolling that? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
Amanette.
do it as well.
All
I
right.
don't like this.
So yeah, you quickly are staring at her, looking at how gaunt she is, and notice tiny little flickers of color behind her eyes. Oh fuck! This person's a lich.
Oh yeah, so I'd be going from bad to worse. Baron, where are you?
We keep finding the things you want.
Oh, Baron doesn't want to.
No, but still, like,
Secrets.
yeah, secrets, knowledge, you know?
I'm going to have quite the story to tell that boy when I find him again.
Then you would have to fight a lich, and
And
No, you just become her patron and break free at some point. I mean, you know.
never.
Never!
you become the apprentice.
Baron would never stoop that low.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Yeah, Phaedra's feeling a little nervous over here, just being the only one sitting, and so she keeps, like, looking back and forth to these guys. Is anybody, like, I don't know. Is there any... Yeah, she's just kind of nervously looking around the room.
I mean, I
And-
imagine once Kale realized what she is, he'd like kind of stiffen up and like. Although, like her being my patron, that would just be trading undead for undead.
Yeah.
But I'm not even gonna go there. She's got my
Yeah.
patron as a pen pal now. They can hash things out.
Yeah, out of
Oh, great.
curiosity, within 30 feet, anything magic? I would imagine this one.
Yeah, magic. Everyone else is basically no longer registering as magical because they they're not actually magical, but she's definitely full of magic.
Do the crystals register?
Oh, that's right, the
as,
crystals. That's right. Sorry, the crystals on the servants' heads also kind of flare up a bit.
Okay. But like nothing on these pillars.
Nope, you're not seeing anything on the pillars.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, the harp that the butterfly storm is playing. That's also magical.
Hmm. Well, if you're satisfied with this gift, is it okay if we just
Oh,
pass
that
through?
was just a gift from him. What about the rest of you?
Oh, got it.
Here,
Yeah.
a bunch of strangers. They don't want to spend time with me, but they can at least give me gifts.
Okay, we're gonna have to pay the piper. Let's see.
Let's see what I have.
I don't exactly have a magical item I'm willing to part with. That's a problem.
So, Kale gave dragon stuff. Out of character, I have. I don't really want to give that away. We have something that might be able to get all of us through, but it would be a very big loss to. The manual of clear thought. We still have that legendary item.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to. I
Hey
felt
guys,
dirty when I said it.
we talked about diplomacy. Why don't we try diplomacy?
I
This is
mean,
diplomacy.
hold on.
This is diplomacy.
No,
know,
no, diplomacy
if you-
before.
If she wants magical items, I could.
I'm not keen on fighting a lich.
I
Have
could
we tried diplomacy, but in bold?
I could.
I kind of want to make small talk. Like, I'm going to ask her what her name is and stuff while we're.
Go for it.
Yeah.
While everyone's searching their bags.
What
So
are you
so
trying to
while
say,
we're
Greg?
going through this, sorry.
Yeah.
I
What are you
could
trying?
technically make 5 magical items.
Oh.
Good.
I mean, if you want to do that.
I made magical items. This shoe will tie its own laces. The right one won't, but you know. On the left.
Did she accept dragon scales?
She wanted something more powerful.
I do have Scourge.
Hold on, what?
You have what?
It's like a weird whip.
Yeah, he got a
Oh.
whip off of I think a drow.
Oh.
I mean, I only really need 5 more magic items, right?
Phaedra, Urk, Shiori, Meredith, technically Stirhole doesn't need one. Frock, Vondel, Almanet, and Will. So
Almina
technically-
and Willow sneaky.
Yeah,
It
they don't
could sneak.
exist.
And behind
Will
Whip us.
can't give an item.
Yeah, and
Oh.
she did hear Will's voice outside the corridor and told him
He
to come
didn't
in.
talk, that was out of character.
Oh, I have a hard time telling. Sorry.
Sorry, but I usually talk like this when I'm in character, and I talk like this in a deeper voice when I'm out of character.
How many puny people are here? Like 1, 2.
We are
3,
not
4,
gonna
5, 6.
attack a bunch of people with crystals unless we have to. I'm gonna say that right now.
I mean, Will could give her an item if he just uses it on her.
I can probably part with 2 magical items. I'd be very sad, but I could.
Remember, I can make 5.
Yeah, let's just try that. Why not?
I mean, I'm not sure if she'll accept them, but
So is Kale asking her name? Hello?
So.
Sorry, am I muted? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So Kay would ask her, who do I have the pleasure of making the acquaintance of?
Oh, I am Arcturia, dear. And who
What
are
was
you?
her name?
Arcturia.
Arcturia, okay.
And who are you? Such a polite young proto-vampire.
That's an interesting way of putting it. He would like do a little bow and he would introduce himself. Calathaniel Broadcloak.
All right.
Fabio.
I think you have noble blood in you.
Sort of. It's a long story.
Well, you mean the bunny I ate and the stack on earlier?
Also, body blood.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Shuri might be able to cover herself, so I don't know if.
Yeah, Phaedra might be able to cover herself too. She's got a lot of. We also have stuff in the bag of holding that may pass, but we have an extra amulet of proof of detection and a climbing potion. Everything
Yeah.
else is like super useful that I
I
don't
really
wanna part with.
don't have anything else that I could give her. I could
really
give her
don't
this
like the
bulging
idea.
can of spam.
No, you're covered. I think you're covered.
really
I know,
don't
I know,
like
but
the
like
idea.
to bargain
to
with.
help out. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I really don't like the idea of giving this person stuff.
Okay.
I have
well,
a
let's-
bluish
could
piece of
use.
wood with a barnacle.
Yeah, let's go ahead out of character. Let's try Vondel. Let's try your thing and see if that works.
Alright,
I could
so-
try to like schmooze a little to try to like reduce the requirement, but I don't know how well that's going to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
Violence.
Violence.
And then we're ready.
Let's see.
Well, if there's violence, we get it all back, right?
I mean, aren't we pretty prepared to fight undead? Don't we have a shit
Yeah,
ton of
and we also
radiance?
have Will and Aminette at the ready, hiding. So
I
We have a
don't think
bunch
they're
of, like-
necessarily. Well, Will, at least Will isn't a surprise. Well, no, he is. He wasn't talking out loud.
yeah, no, both of them are good.
I'm just checking to see how many different effects I can actually do. There's 1, 2.
Oh well, that's catching me off guard.
4.
Hmm.
No, Kale sort of rocks on his feet for a second, and his eyes go white, like he's being contacted by Squeak.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
He kind of puts his hand up, and he's like, I have a call I need to take, I think.
Okay.
I don't think the patron's happy.
She doesn't want a new pen pal, damn it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so, gosh, he's gonna kind of like, sort of, like, come back for a second, and then, like, just, if you pardon me for a moment, I need to deal with something,
you
and
gonna
he's
go
just gonna, like, step to the back of the wall, or sit in a chair, sure.
Sit in a chair. All right.
I don't know where there's a chair at, over here.
I put you down on one.
Okay, yeah, I don't see any markers on the maps for chairs, so. Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to be doing magical tinkering. And just imbuing tiny, I guess, rocks or whatever I have at hand, like pieces of metal scrap that I might have picked
Takes
up.
a piece of belly button lint.
Oh my god.
Making one shine a light. Making one make wind noises. What else do we have? Making one have, say, this is priceless on it. I also have
Rolling across it. This is priceless.
one that has a other message, so no longer than 6 seconds. Hey Shiori, other other say something that's less than 6 seconds now.
That just killed me.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Just
Stop killing Fluffy.
Dead by Daylight's over, Rick. Stop it.
stop it. Stop fucking laughing, damn it. Because every time I look, I just see Fondle's fucking face. Thank you for seeing us.
Alright, that's good. Thank you.
He just does not know what you were doing at all.
And then the last one will smell like roses.
I don't know why my mind just went to the poopourri stuff. Like it's like a rock you could drop in like a latrine or something, and it makes it smell like roses. Sorry.
Alright. There we go. 5 magical items.
Grizz?
She looks at them and just like, they are a bit pretty, but I still am looking for more.
Ah, yeah. All right. Time to cough up, people. That ain't gonna fly. Oh, fuck. Tobias left. I can't remember if this amulet of detection is hers or if it's Will's. She's not gonna give it away if it's Will's. But, Phaedra will walk up to, the lady and give her a potion of climbing.
I think the amulet was actually from Shiori.
The one that Phaedra got for her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it was for Thrice.
Yeah.
He's very needy.
I'm gonna just double check. He's AFK right now, just in case.
Yeah. Shiori will pull something. Kind of. While she was focused on looking at the items that Vondel's looking, she's gonna grab one of the patches off her robe.
Mm.
And I don't know what it is because it's not been rolled of what it is, but it is a spell scroll containing a 1st to 3rd level. So it is up to Grizz what it is.
All right. She's still like waiting to see what other items you guys are going to cough up.
Yeah, she'll present the scroll. I don't know what it is, but she'll present the spell scroll.
I think this is costing us a bit too much.
We have to get through.
Have we explored other options? Can't we just
Yeah.
leave and see if there's another way?
Oh,
Well,
the door to the south, that's right.
Was this the door to the south?
No. Remember, Rick thought that there was another door?
Yeah, I don't think we're leaving here now without giving gifts.
Mm.
I don't know, we might. Is it okay if we just leave?
It's a Fey royalty.
I'll just ask if it's okay if we just leave.
You have not presented yourself before my
Yeah.
court, little goblin.
Yeah, so we haven't presented ourselves, so we can just leave.
No, you may not leave without presenting yourself.
Not how that works.
This court is mean.
You're mean.
Tobias, question for you. Do you still have the amulet of protection that Phaedra got for you?
Well,
Or I have one in the bag of holding. I just didn't
that's
know
the
if
thing. I think you have it. I have it unchecked in my inventory, but I don't think it's in my inventory. I'm pretty sure I gave it back when I got the other amulet or thing of health.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's an attunement thing.
That's right. I thought, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was the amulet of detection that Phaedra bought or gave, that whole thing. It was an amulet of health. Okay. So we have an amulet of non-detection to throw up and if anybody needs a magic item. Or is she okay with the potion of climbing or no?
She seems to be okay with it.
Okay. Does anybody who doesn't have a magic item?
I'll try and give her Scourge if she wants it.
She seems to be quite happy with your choice, Frock, and she even smiles at you.
Can that count for 2 people?
It counts for you, dear.
Yeah. Do we have Urk covered, by the way?
Uh-oh.
Okay, Phaedra will hand the amulet of non-detection for Urk, and Urk can give it to her. So he's covered. Can Meredith cover herself, or no?
I assumed that some of Vondel's stuff was going to be covering Will, who can't give anything, and Meredith, who doesn't have anything to give.
She doesn't know Will exists.
I hate to leave to give to you, but liches have true sight.
Oh.
I mean,
They can.
stuff is still
They're good at
40.
noticing things.
Okay,
mean-
so they're not hiding then. So
I mean,
Well,
true
you're
sight
hiding-
doesn't mean
You're hiding.
you can see them.
You're hiding it, but the point is,
More
she
like you're
knows.
trying to walk
She's
in.
aware that you
Yeah.
exist somewhere in the area.
okay, so
Not
Almanac's
that
gonna
she can
need
target
something.
you. Just that you're
Um,
you're around somewhere. They can see you if you're invisible.
Okay.
Phaedra and Kale, give me perception checks.
All right.
I'm kind of stuck in squeak right now, so I don't know how well I'd perceive. Disadvantage?
Oh, good point, Kale. Didn't even notice at all. Phaedra,
Mm-hmm.
that's advantage for you, right?
Yep, because I have a shield, a sentinel shield.
Okay, yeah,
From the
you'd have
wifey.
noticed that the chair you've been sitting on has been slowly, basically maneuvering itself so that it now matches your contours and feels perfectly for a dwarf chair. Instead
Oh
of
fuck
what
yeah!
you
So
saw
it's
it
like memory
originally.
foam.
But is it eating her? That's the
Oh!
question.
No, it's not eating her.
Please don't eat the dwarf. Okay. So, Amunet has some. I mean, it's considered magical, and it's better than dragon scale. She's got some dragon's blood. She has multiple vials of dragon's blood, and but she ain't gonna give it up. She's not gonna be like, "Here, take this." If it's not gonna, she's not gonna give it up if it's not gonna be sufficient, basically. So if she doesn't like it, then she's gonna put it back in her bag and pick something else. Is that kosher, or is the lich gonna
She's
just
looking.
pocket
She's
it?
specifically looking for. Yeah, she'll take it off of you if you offer it to her. But she's specifically looking for magical items.
Okay, yeah, no, she's not gonna. Yeah, she's not gonna give that then. I don't think
But-
Amunet has anything except for her
Oh.
legendary crystal ball, and that ain't going anywhere.
Question, Grizz. What's she do with the items I gave her?
She's put that on a table behind her, next to the harp.
So she's not looking at them.
Don't.
Don't.
No, she's not currently looking at them.
Oh, I mean, I could continue reducing magic items
Yeah. That will
until
give-
she
Roll an
I mean-
intelligence check.
I mean, there's a chance she doesn't notice. Specific ones are lost their magic touch.
Yeah, even as you're thinking about that bundle, it occurs to you, even if one, poor gift is suddenly gone from her table, she's likely to react very violently towards all of the strangers in the room.
I mean, the gift won't be gone. It'll still be there. It just won't be magical.
Yeah, but she's still likely to notice that sort of thing.
Yeah, can Phaedra give Amunet a potion of vitality? Would that be sufficient?
Yeah, I think she'll enjoy that.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna get nuked while I'm like off in La La Land.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's
yeah.
not covered? That's what I'm confused.
All of mine are covered now, and Urk.
Earth covered.
I am
think
covered.
Will and Meredith were covered from Vondel.
Uh-huh. So that's everybody.
I think
Right?
so.
Is Vondel covered from the items too?
Probably.
If I am, I should be.
Grizz?
Sorry, distracted by that by a second side conversation in the game. It would seem so, I think, at this point.
Okay, then we're good.
I don't know what I gave her, but I gave her a spell scroll.
Yeah.
At some point, she's going to be very, very pissed that her 5 magic items that I gave her aren't magical.
They're definitely magical until you use it again.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
hopefully we'll be out of here when you do that.
So
Um,
whenever you want to make some heating socks, you're gonna piss her off.
Just so you, in case you forgot, Rick, Fader still
How long
has
till the
Biddy's
magic fades?
spell scroll.
Indefinite until I use it again. That
So
lasts
she
forever.
won't loot this until we leave the dungeon.
Yeah, chosen
Probably.
property lasts indefinitely.
Did you hear that, Rick?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Vader still has Biddy's spell scroll of astral
Yeah.
projection. Okay, just reminding you.
Probably never gonna be able to use it.
I know, but I'm just saying there's
Yeah.
a very powerful magic item in the bag of holding that from Biddy.
And Biddy
Or
will
it's-
never part with it.
I know. That's yeah. I was just reminding you.
I know. I have it on Biddy's character sheet.
Okay, cool.
Like right here. Scroll of astral projection is in Phaedra bag of holding.
Woot woot.
Mhm.
So now that you guys have all paid up, she goes back to dancing.
Oh, cool. Are we free to go, friend?
Of course, you may choose either door that you like.
Oh.
We know that we're not
Yeah.
like hidden. Yeah. No need.
All right, so which door has the tiger behind it, and who do we ask questions to figure it out?
Meredith goes over and starts poking at Kale.
He's busy.
Poke, 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 poke.
May
Busy.
we ask what's behind the doors?
She tries to pull him up from his chair.
Ah, that was supposed to be a whisper. Yay. Anyway, good to see.
Oh.
Yeah, no, sorry.
No, you're good.
Nothing sketchy going on.
No. In this campaign, never.
Nah, it's not really sketchy.
Yeah. Does she respond to Shiri's question?
No, she has her eyes closed and she's dancing to the heart music. Does Kale snap out of it? Does he resist in his stupor?
He would resist because he's. I don't think he's quite done with this conversation,
Yeah, she's
and he
still-
doesn't know if it's this room or if it's because it only seemed to happen when we came to this room. The time change.
Oh. What?
Remember
Oh.
how his world
Oh.
was
Good.
frozen
Yeah.
in time
Mhm.
for dust?
Yeah.
Mm,
That wasn't just his world.
yeah, so I'm not really sure. I don't know if he could figure that out. Oh, that's a save. I didn't want to save.
Well,
I guess it's the
either
same.
way, yeah, it's probably the same additive. That you probably realize that it's probably just a coincidence that it started happening in this room.
So does that mean somebody's? Is it a coincidence, or does that mean somebody's fucking with time outside of here?
You don't have enough information to know.
Probably the bee.
But would that even come to mind so that he can mention it when he snaps out of this? That there's possibly that intelligence enough to be that?
That's up to you. That I am not making a ruling on that. My intelligence rolls are merely to basically remind you of information. Where if you actually remember it, then your character actually remembers it.
He really wants to close out this thing and bring Squeak back, but if he's being pestered to come back to, I guess Meredith can drag him if she can get him out of the chair. He can move. He just isn't aware of his surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if we're going into a fight, that's probably bad.
Yeah. Did we find out which door we're taking?
We don't
He
know.
is not responding to that. If
Uh,
you had,
Will is going eeny, meeny, miny, mo,
if
but
you
in
had given
Gnomish.
her a nice enough gift, she would have told you which door.
I
Sure,
mean,
spiritual
so
law.
so what kind of gift would Kale offering his service to her be?
I don't know,
If it costs that.
but it's she's interested in a magical item, and you're not a magical item,
Oh, but I'm
Oh.
much better than a magical item. Oh, come on.
and you would have to stay here
Persuasion.
with her and probably get turned into a beast person.
Oh
Oh,
god.
okay.
Phaedra's gonna lean over to the soldier
Although to
dude.
be fair, she actually turned beasts into people.
I mean, I have a spell for this.
Oh, you do!
Oh.
Yeah.
Is someone using Find the Path?
Find the path
Sticks.
doesn't work in structures,
Good point.
Sticks.
Divination.
but it's gonna take 10 minutes.
Well,
she's
Kale's
not forcing
that'll
you to
give
go
time-
anywhere.
That'll give Kale time to finish his conversation.
Because, yeah, this is fuckery, and Will knows fuckery.
Yeah, and the person on the other side of Kale at this point is basically just
You
agreeing.
Yeah,
with what
which
his
one of the
statement
doors
was
is
there.
supposed to take? I'm not telling. Like, oh fuck.
Will is proficient in fuckery.
Yeah. Will is going to ritual cast divination, taking out the 2 sticks of his 2 dead tree friends,
Yeah.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Keanu leaves.
and the other one.
Oh.
Isn't it like
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Bruce Willis?
Yay! Someone
Bruce
remembered.
Willis.
Yeah.
Spruce Willis. They're all.
it's Christmas? It's Christmas month. I have to watch.
Die
Die
Hard.
Hard at some point.
Yeah, the rhyme group could have had a pet bush, but they decided to light it on fire.
Well, my character got spooked when she got hit with that spell. She just threw a fireball in there and ran.
They burnt this druid in her bush. Yeah,
I
it went there.
I was really dead.
Oh, my dirty mind.
She
Took
was
a
just
left
there
turn.
chilling with her bush out, and they threw a fireball at her.
Oh my
Well,
god.
after she threw an ice storm at them.
She threw an ice storm
Well.
at us. To be fair, that's the
Killed
only
it with her
reason why I
bush
did
out
that.
and an ice storm, you know.
Question.
So,
Just a
Will,
question here.
when you drop the
This-
sticks, both of them
Yeah.
point towards this door here.
Okay, but Will didn't ask a question, so.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, no. And I was
sorry, I
just
just
going to
assumed,
ask.
my bad.
Frock is basically clinging to this door.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, this is going to take 10 minutes. Is Frock just going to open the door?
What should I have for
I'll
lunch
wait.
today? Is that a question that it can answer?
You'll wait. Question. Well, fuck. Pointing at this door, no question. Which door leads? Which door leads to danger? Wait, no, everything leads to danger down here. Which door leads to imminent danger?
Imminent danger? Okay, if that's the case, then the sticks definitely point at the other door.
That's the fun door,
That's the fun door.
That's the one that you should open, Frock.
and that's the correct door.
Alright, I guess we'll go this way then.
My bad, I didn't mean to jump the gun earlier. I thought you'd already asked, and I didn't hear it during the conversation, so it was all around me.
I mean, a druid with her bush out is kind of
Yeah.
distracting.
Yeah.
The cast good,
Especially when it's on fire.
It grew goodberry, and I just set it on fire. But I wasn't aiming for it. I just threw a fireball in the room and was running away.
Oh dear God.
I didn't believe the room was. I guess fireball.
No, I was out in the corridor.
Being in this situation right here makes me wish I had a thaumaturgy cantrip. And I could
Oh, to open both of them?
just leave through this door and then cast thaumaturgy as I leave to cast this door to open.
It's like, oh, go in here.
Yeah, correct door. We're not taking fun door.
No, let's not take fun door. Fun door does not sound like fun.
Before y'all Aminette kind of just speaks up from the back and just points over in Kale's direction. Someone's kind of distracted.
Well, it's been 10 minutes, so it should be.
Oh, okay.
Then
never mind.
Yeah, I'll just send you anything that he would have said to her.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
So what kind of imminent danger did we just miss?
The imminent kind.
Tarask.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
God,
two.
Oh, no, I was
this
kidding.
this is the secondary
guys,
broom closet.
I was having somebody I was talking to last night when I was saying that I'd forgotten to do prep for last night's game session, which turned out not to happen anyway because 2 people didn't show up. And it was saying, "Oh, why don't you just just throw a Tarask at them and all sorts of other stuff that that was just funnier him saying than anything else." It was like,
Wait, are you saying there's a Tarask behind this door?
No, but he was suggesting that I put a Tarask behind the door, in a compromising position. That, a young Tarask wouldn't want his mother walking in on him doing, because that's entirely the conversation we had last night.
Oh, God.
We could take a Tarask, guys. Come on.
That's what
I'll let
happens
you
when you hang
say
out
that.
with
I would say a
comedy
3
fantasy
turn
writers.
maximum.
Yeah.
Doesn't that thing have like a plus 30
No.
to hit?
I would
Yeah,
say
it's
no.
ridiculous.
Maximum before we're all fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kale would wake up, like, just grab Meredith's hand because she's poking him and stop that.
We're getting ready to leave. Come on.
This chair is so comfortable.
Yeah, and it's molded itself into a nice, fancy elven chair that feels so comfortable.
Can I just take a nap here?
No.
He would, like, pull himself out of the chair and, like, go invisible. Rejoin the party.
Yeah,
I
there's
sense
a
that
slight
Liam needs us
popping
to gather
noise.
up so she can teleport us.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just invisibility. Okay.
So is Frock opening the door?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Oh,
What? It's a hook.
Oh.
it's actually a door.
The door!
Okay.
This 250-foot long downward sloping hallway
Oh, God.
Oh,
has been set into permanent animated motion. It twists and undulates constantly, making it tricky to negotiate. Which means we're gonna have to roll for initiative at this point.
Oh.
Are we about to start the big fight? Because should we take a lunch? I need to get lunch if we are.
We're not about to start the big fight, but if you want to take a lunch break now, we can.
Oh, no. I'm just saying.
Oh.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, we need initiative.
Yeah.
Why did we get pulled back?
Because initiative, there's something that goes on in the corridor itself. And just remember, your divination said the other door was imminent danger, and yet this one can still hurt you.
Yeah,
So,
but
how
imminent
does
danger.
how does wall walking work with a squiggly hallway?
You'll be fine, actually.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'm just gonna stroll along the wall.
Because you're just gonna stick to the wall, occasionally become the floor. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, it's like one of those funhouse things.
Exactly. It
Oh,
is.
shit.
One of the saddest things when I was a kid, it was when the main funhouse that did that. It was like the Noah's Ark ride at Kennywood. Changed it around, and so that it rotated, but now there was a walkway through it that you had to go on, and so it was just a visual effect instead of an actual physical effect. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah,
not going
because
to
of
be-
litigation.
Yeah.
And carnivals like that and watch children eat shit.
Yeah, my husband has a problem walking through those, actually. He gets really severe vertigo, and he has
Yeah, I suffer vertigo.
crawl.
I
It's
suffer
not very
vertigo
good.
now, and I can't deal with amusement parks period anymore. But I used to love it as a kid.
I thought the first time we went to a haunted house, they had one of those, and I thought he was messing with me, and I was like, oh no. Oh, God, let me help you! Don't forget your bonus from Frock if you're within 10 feet.
Oh, I don't think I am.
Involved yards in this, I barely know feet.
Sorry! Didn't mean to.
Actually, I am
sorry,
within
need
10
to
feet
roll.
of Frock somehow. So what do I get?
It's
A plus
5, right?
5?
For proficiency
Yep.
bonus.
So I'm 17.
Yeah, need to roll. Did I steal The roll. +5. Wow. Fuck.
Oh wow.
Fuck. Fuck.
So
Still, immunity still beats me.
Barely.
So
By point of
the other thing about this corridor, it's 20 feet high.
Mhm.
So basically, here's how it works. Any creature that enters the corridor or starts its turn there must succeed on a dexterity saving throw of 15, or take 1d10 bludgeoning damage as it is knocked about. If the creature is standing, walking, or running on the floor, the ceiling, or wall when it falls the saving throw, it tumbles 20 feet before landing prone. A flying creature has advantage on saving throws and doesn't tumble or fall prone if it fails to save. Which basically means, in this case, I imagine that flying creatures could just fly because they're not being pulled around.
So me, I'm just
Yeah,
I'm just rotating around.
Yeah,
and
which means
just,
I'm gonna.
like-
I think I'm gonna have to give you have you roll a Constitution saving throw at the beginning to see if you get sick from sticking to it, or you're gonna have to roll dexterity saving throws to stay upright.
Vomit.
Yeah, because
guys, I just threw up my rabbit all over you.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, would they have a disease chance from the?
We purified you. You're fine.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
yeah.
Oh, would that be no?
And even if you weren't, you would at stage 1 you're not.
Lesser restoration.
Sorry, at stage 1 you're not infectious.
Yeah, but I would be puking up the infected blood.
The
blood has the infection, but I'm assuming that
No,
I'm
no,
purified from the smack.
Actually, you picked up the infection by physical contact, not the blood itself.
Touching.
Yeah.
Okay.
It absorbs through the skin, not through swallowing.
Okay, I think I have a D&D wonky playlist just for this. I do! Yay! Here we go.
You know, I never joined the Spotify.
See how this
Software
goes.
operator.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so deck saves? That's what we're doing?
The moment you walk in. Or
Okay.
start a turn.
So, Aminet goes 5, 10, 15, and then deck save. That's a fail, so
It's
I
like,
assume.
alright, 1d10. Let's see, roll 1d10.
Do you want me to roll it, or are you rolling it?
I can roll it. You take
Okay.
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Can she still move? The rest of her movement?
I believe so, but it's would be considered rough terrain, so you're moving at half speed.
It's starts your turn or ends your turn in the thing.
Any creature that enters the corridor or starts its turn there. So at the start, basically the start of each turn.
Okay, got it. Okay, so rough terrain, so that was 15, and then bonus action dash, so that would just be 30, another 45. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, that's her turn.
Will.
Well, Will is immune to difficult terrain, but the room still spins.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I could conceivably put fly on a few people if they wanted it, but
Will is going to cast Spider Climb.
Alright, which means that you will also be subject to having to roll Constitution saving throw just to see if how strong your stomach is from being rotated.
Will, are we going to be puke pals?
Oh, cool. Yeah, so that's 10 feet of movement, and Constitution saving throw, you say?
Yes. Though your stomach is not well with this, you start rotating around, and all of a sudden, like even though you're stuck to the wall and not receiving bludgeoning damage, your concentration goes. You're having such a hard time focusing. Basically, vertigo everywhere, and your stomach is starting to revolt.
Well, hold on. Isn't that a secondary Constitution saving throw, though?
Yeah, does he lose his spell too? Like concentration spell wise?
No. I'm gonna let you keep the spell. I'm not gonna be that cruel.
You just said he lost concentration.
So-
like, oh shit, is he gonna lose his spell and his lunch?
Will that negates your ability to navigate rough terrain? You're moving at half speed.
Cool. Well, that means I have 15 feet left. I can move 7 feet, round it down, 5 feet. That's 5 feet. Bonus action, dash.
Yeah, carefully holding on to the floor for dear life. Unable.
10. Rounding up that 7 from before, rounding down
And
this
suddenly
15,
the floor becomes the
I should be
ceiling
able to go
again.
there.
And you're like, and you're slowly becoming a green gnome. Vondel.
Gonna rest with me. Enter, need my deck saving throw.
Oh, by the way, I would have dismissed Squeak from the real world and brought him back.
Okay. Vondel, you're definitely navigating this without trouble. At least this round.
And it's difficult terrain.
No. If you fail, it becomes difficult terrain. Right now, you're able to navigate. You can like quickly run through here if you want.
All right. Okay, here and then
Can
dash.
you move Squeak's token forward or to the top?
Where is Squeak's? Oh, there's Squeak's token.
He's right there.
You want it at the top or the back?
Yeah, move him up so that he sits on top of my character, so I can stack us and drag us. easier.
Okay, he's there. Move under him.
Yay! Oh no, he's still under me. Maybe you need to send me to the back.
I thought I did. Hold on.
It looks like he's on top of you, at least on my screen.
Weird. I don't see him. Maybe I'll just do a reload.
Yeah, it might be bugging.
Yeah. Shuri, you're up.
Of course, that was a bad idea.
Stirhall's not making this, so she's just gonna snap him out for this period. He'll bring him back when we're done. So enter here, make deck save. He has just as good amount of chances of her succeeding.
Nice.
So that's 5, 10,
Oh.
15, 20,
Yeah, I did. Okay, good.
20, 25, 30, dash 5. Like that.
Phaedra.
I'm just gonna
Oh, go ahead.
stir her until we get to the other end.
Alright, yeah.
He'll just be bamped in. No!
That's appropriate.
Dwarf immediately falls, gets knocked around. What?
So it sounds like I imagine like a fork in a garbage disposal.
Yeah, it suddenly smacks her head into the floor/wall as it moves, and it's like, you're now very busy and moving at half speed.
Yeah, that's appropriate. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, and then 20, 25 for difficult terrain, action dash, 5, 10, 15, 20, and yeah, that's her turn.
All right.
And just float in here.
Gail.
She's not attuned to her flying boots.
Not. Damn.
Let me see. Have I loaded back in yet? So it's me. I get to go 70 feet. So as soon as I go in, so let's queue.
Con save to see if you get dizzy or not.
All right, 15 feet in. I have to reopen my character sheet because and don't know where Squeak went. Anyway, we'll worry about him later. He's not important right now.
He's not important right now.
Right now, no. I've lived without him this long.
He's important later.
Yeah, maybe. So con save normal.
Oh, you're fine. Your stomach is a rock. you can move at normal speed, and everyone else is just kind of like trying to stay in foot. Will is just crawling along because he turning green. But
20,
you're fine.
25, 30, 35, and then I get to go another 35 because I'm dashing. So okay.
I'm not sure if actually I should be able to have
There we go.
difficult terrain. I think I'm like, unless it's magical.
No, the difficult terrain. It's not actually difficult terrain for you. It's the equivalent of difficult terrain because you are so nauseated that you can barely move. So you're moving at half speed. So it's the equivalent of moving. It's basically negating your difficult terrain for this area.
Okay.
Because
I may have more than one squeak out. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
I can't see
multiplying.
the other squeak token doesn't have vision on it, so I can't tell. I don't know where he went.
That's what happened. All right, Urk. Urk also takes 1 point of damage and is moving at half speed this turn.
That was 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, dash, 5, 10, 25, 30.
Yeah, that is the most perfect picture, Turtle Butter. That was a good show. And now Meredith. Meredith cracks her knuckles. Where's my Meredith picture?
What level monk is Meredith?
Meredith is a level 8 monk, I think.
Oh, when do you get that walk on water shit? 9?
No,
Level.
but
Never mind. I was gonna say, does that come into play? But never mind.
I don't know if there's
is
enough
busy
vomit on
there,
the floor
and
to be water.
then whoops, you hear a loud crack, and Meredith.
Oh my god.
Meredith is bleeding, and like, oh, why?
Shit. Just immediate upon enter.
Let's see, 15, 25, 35, 45.
The same deck save I do.
10, 20, 30.
You're a monk. How did you fail your deck save?
Yeah, man. The fuck?
I'm also a sorceress. Brock.
Get better.
Oh, good. This will be fun.
This will be fun.
I have a question. You said this was on a downward slope, right?
Yep.
How much of a downward slope?
He's gonna shield flurf down the slope. I'm gonna take a running.
That's not gonna go well, but you can try. It is slowly moving downward, and it is animated and twisting around. So it's hard to tell the thing, but because of the thing, it would act like a washer or dryer and tumble you around if you try that. But
big
you
is
are allowed to try.
I got a question for you, Frock. How big is Sylvie?
She's in like no
Medium?
zone, isn't she?
Yeah, but he can bring her out of the no-no zone and fly him down the fucking chute.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
but
20
like she'll
foot.
still take damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not
no,
sure.
whatever.
I'm not sure if it's
I
big
might-
enough for her wings. It's 20 feet.
That's fair.
I mean, she's medium, so possibly. Do I have any shenanigans spells? I don't think I do. I could cast Stone Skin.
Remember, potential Lokar fight coming up. Watch
Yeah.
your spell slots.
I mean, I can regain some.
Yeah, and you're nowhere near the ability to do another long rest. You had a long rest recently.
Yeah. We just finished a short rest before at the end of last session.
I guess I'll just go. So I need to make a deck save, right?
You got this.
Eh,
What was the DC? 15?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
did it not roll? I don't like it. Anyway, I run and then I dash. Yes, I can't dash because people are in the way with the big
Well,
fat
it's also
blocks.
difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I can go 30 instead of 60.
Yeah.
So what happens?
You take 4 points of damage as you lose your footing and bash your face into a wall. And it's now difficult terrain for you.
Full plate. Do I have anything? Nope.
Did someone leave a pots and pans in the washer?
I can cure lay on hands when we're down.
Alright. Anything else, Frock?
No. I'm just gonna be mad at this fucking building.
Ammonette, go!
Start of the turn, deck save. So let's do the thing. Please roll better. Oh, squishy rogue.
Alright, you find your footing. You can move. You do your full movement this round.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action dash. 5, 10, 25, 30. Bonus action rogue shit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Everyone just goes running on ahead.
5, 10, 15, 20,
What
25.
minute?
There we go. Okay. There we go. That's our turn.
Alrighty. Will, you're up next. Constitution saving throw to see if you can maintain your stomach or not.
Okay.
Frock?
Will puking on him. Awesome.
Give me a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
But Will swallow the puke.
That makes me just
Let's see.
I mean, his madness, he doesn't want to let go of anything.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He has a
Yeah.
point. For that, I think I'm going to have you do a dexterity saving throw, Will, to see if you are dexterous and quick enough to do that before throwing up on top of Frock.
Wouldn't say that it's a constitution just because it's swallowing puke.
You have for dexterity for quickness, before to react to it, and then Constitution to actually. Okay, yeah, you failed that.
Let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Why don't clerics have cantrips?
Don't worry, I'll prestidigitate you all clean when you get.
Oh,
When you get...
Will's stomach is empty now, so technically he
No
should have
heroes feast?
No. He should have advantage on Constitution saving throws.
That'll help him, yeah.
He's no longer had his breakfast.
Yeah, I took note of that, and Aminette did too. She's gonna give you guys another piece of Heroes Feast when we're done with this shit, just in case.
You can just make more.
Wait, I should puke so I can stop biting people?
You don't know that!
And you don't lose the heroes.
Yeah, you're still at half movement because of how bad your stomach is, Will.
Sure, but I still have my action and bonus action.
Yes, you do.
So that's altogether 75 movement he could use divided by 2, so 35? No?
35, yeah.
35 down, rounded down, 37.5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Next in lineup. And that's his.
No offense, but I'm not sticking around you.
Bundle.
What? Why?
Mostly because I want to be further ahead anyway.
Yeah, basically,
Bye.
poor Frock, it was down there, and suddenly up above him, over his head, the gnome just pukes, and it lands all over him.
It's like a car wash.
But in reverse.
Yes.
But you gotta. It's just if we're doing realistic, there would be like a chain reaction. Like you get puked on, you're gonna puke.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have Frock roll Constitution saving on his turn. 7 points of damage in bundle. Maybe you were distracted by the retching sound behind you.
Fine. That's none of my actual hit points yet.
Okay, but yeah, I guess Frock can do that now. Yeah, Frock
Oh fuck!
doesn't.
I forgot about temporary hit points. Okay, sorry.
So you're moving at half speed, Vundle.
I already moved.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Shuri!
Let's see if I eat shit.
Nope, you're good. Full speed.
Full speed ahead.
193. Okay.
Fucking you. And that's all I can do. I could have moved faster if I had Stirhall, but the moment he fell, he would just dismissed.
Yeah, Phaedra.
I miss my flying boots. Oh wait, deck, whatever. Fork in the garbage disposal, probably again. Yep.
Another
9 points
bash,
of
this
damage.
time nearly flattening your nose, blood going squirting out everywhere.
Oh Jesus. Okay. So only 25 with dashing, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, she's right here. That's her turn.
Kill. Your stomach is you're perfectly fine because you succeeded nicely on your Constitution saving throw originally, so you don't have to roll anything.
I think you're muted, Turtle.
Turtle?
Am I muted? I'm sorry. Is dash a bonus action or an action?
Bonus action.
All right, so I'm going to use my action to tell Squeak to help Will
Oh
out.
wait, sorry. It's an action.
No,
it's a
it's
bonus action
action.
if you're a rogue. Sorry, or I think a monk.
All right.
But yeah,
So,
sorry, action.
Either way,
you're
I
over that.
can tell Squeak to do something with either my action or my bonus action. So bonus action or action, whichever lets me dash. I'm going to tell Squeak to go try to help Will, since he looks like he's now having a good time, and then I'm going to dash the 70 feet. 20, 40, 35, 60, 65, 70. There. So yeah, I don't have vision on Squeak, so can you fix that for me real quick? I don't know what's up with him.
Squeak is currently on you, and you send him over to that.
Yeah, I just he's on Will. I don't know. He's going to try to help, quote unquote. So
There you go. You should be able to see on him now.
all right, yeah. I don't know exactly how help, but help.
Steady him out. Emotional support. Irk. Bash. You're also bleeding out of your nose at this point. Half movement.
That's that's it.
Welcome back.
Okay, Meredith is a lot more steady on her feet this time. You hear the door kind of close behind you guys. Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Meredith just comes running around the corridor, finally stepping more surely. Frock.
I'm probably for a stack save.
Bash. Not only do you have gnome vomit covering you, but you're now bleeding from your nose.
No, you can't smell the vomit anymore. Now you just smell blood.
If a gnome vomits on you, is it like good luck, like a bird shitting on you?
No, it's a bad omen.
Bad omen. Oh no, Frog, no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Well, it is a Quentin character.
Mm.
So half movement for. Oh, she already moved. Okay, so since it's mid-session and there's still some more of these checks to go, probably like 2 more rounds of it at the very least, especially for some of you. Would you like to go off and make lunch to have a 15-minute break? Or maybe
Sure.
20-minute break? All right.
Coffee!
Sure.
All right. See you soon.
B.R.B.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Forgot to tell Shuttle what to read over not only that entry that I suggested to her, but the one next to it for what you guys just just left. Welcome back. So, Fade, Shuttle,
I think you'll like it more than I do.
did you take a look at page 295?
Oh no, I didn't. Let me grab.
You can keep it. I'm not. It's a little too spicy for me.
Waterdeep, right?
Yep. Page 295. You get to see what you guys missed in the room that you just left.
Oh!
I'm sure it's fine.
I just saw something about what Fader was doing, and I'm concerned. Oh, good. I'm sure that's fine. Let me keep reading. Oh.
I really like the furnishings in that room.
Yeah, that's what I was just laughing about. I'm like, oh, good. I mean, we did ask something regarding that.
Well, it's not like they're actually magical. It just happens to be an innate ability. And that's why I should have registered with Phaedra. This chair is shape-shifting to meet me, but it's not magical. That's not good.
Well, Phaedra ate the brightest cookie, or brightest crayon in the box, and neither is the player behind her, so there we go. Yeah,
Wait, did I almost get eaten by a chair mimic?
Yeah, both of us did.
Yeah, basically, if you pissed her off, immediately the chair mimics would have grabbed the two of you that were sitting on them.
Most comfortable death ever.
Amen to that.
And basically, you'd have just folded into the mouth of the mimic, and that's... But
Yeah, it would have been 2 for 2 on mimics on both my characters, on Rhiannon and fucking Phaedra.
There's a bunch of mimics in that room, not 3 champions and a lich.
Yeah, that would have been shitty.
That is a very death trappy room.
Yay, diplomacy.
Also, thankfully, none of you guys destroyed her phylactery in another floor. She would have been super pissed and known it was you.
To be fair, we wouldn't have known it was us.
Yes.
We've been like, no.
Wait, we did what now?
You would have been carrying the aura of my phylactery was destroyed around you. Like a little bit of magical residue or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's fine.
Got my dead body dust all over you.
Basically, yeah.
Well, maybe you should keep your dead body dust somewhere safer.
Well, it was safe enough. You didn't find it. But then again, you weren't looking for anything like that.
Nope. If people can find it, then it's not safe.
Correct.
So for now, it is safe.
Oh yay, demented circus music.
I'm
just playing around.
Who are you missing?
I think Will.
Yeah, I think Tobias and Quentin.
I've been here.
Ah, okay. Just Tobias.
Just fitting on the gnome, who could be anywhere. Because you really never know where Will is. Until he says, "Here I am!"
I'm back. Sorry.
Yay!
Welcome back.
Is that everyone?
I think so.
Alright.
The gnome has returned. We have our gnome back.
Get up. Game. Okay.
Alright, Amunet. You are good. You can move at full speed.
Sorry, I literally just took a bite when we were starting. Yeah,
No
so
worries.
she...
And I will describe the room once everyone's here.
Perfect. Yeah, she'll wait for the group.
Yeah. Will, Constitution saving throw, please.
Squeak is helping, so he gets, I guess, like, trying to
Advantage.
stabilize him, so...
Because Squeak is attempting to soothe you. Good.
Or just frantically
You're a bit
flapping his
you're-
wings,
you're
trying
a
to
bit
keep him...
steadier, and you think you can move faster now. And at least you're not throwing up on top of Frock.
Alright, on action bonus, action full movement, 75 feet.
Fucking near.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, no, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
You can. If you said 70, you can get over here.
What was it? What's the last number I said?
65
60.
or 60.
65, 70, 75.
Yes.
Squeak is right next to you again, Kale. Vundle.
You got this, Vandal.
You're at full
See?
speed.
I had faith in Vandal.
I mean, technically, Vondel could be asking his birdie for help.
I don't need it.
Says the man with a bleeding nose. Shuri.
I don't have bleeding nose.
Yeah, that was Phaedra.
I ate shit this time.
And possibly Shuri now. No, this is a slightly bruised elbow. 1 point of damage.
Technically, I haven't taken a single point of damage from this.
Yeah, because yours is all temp, huh?
My shield protected, my armor protected me
So
with my
I
temp
will
HP.
dash to get here.
Phaedra, you're
Half
up.
movement.
Okay, I don't know if this will work, but Phaedra's gonna snap her face. Seeing, because, like, the Squeak helped Will over here, so she's like, huh. Okay. Summon Cinder. Have Cinder hold on to the back, like, with her back legs, like, kind of, like, hook into the back of her plate armor, and just flap her wings very, very fast and try to give her the help action to try to make her, like, kind of, like, walk a little straighter.
A cool breeze and your comfort dragon. Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay, so is that advantage?
Yeah,
Or
that's
regular?
a help action, so advantage.
Okay, cool. I don't know if it'll help, but it don't make a difference. Fuck.
Oh,
It smack you in the back of your
That
head
was
against
bad
something, and Cinder temporarily has to let go of you and the reed land on you. Probably
fine.
making that worried noises at you.
Okay. So that's 78. There we go. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's her turn.
Kale.
He's going to tell Squeak to continue assisting Will, I suppose, and then he's going to move his 75 feet. 15, 25, 30, 65, 75. I am still not there. Jesus. Guys, it goes on a really long way! Oh, do you need a con? Well, he doesn't need any con, right? 'Cause
Right.
He's...
Yeah, you already succeeded in basically steady stomach. You're good.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, Urk is fine and dandy.
I love Danger Sense. Well, hi.
And now to see if Meredith can actually stay upright.
Hit shit again.
Ah! Smack.
What's a DC?
15.
Good,
Her blue
good,
Bumps an
11
elbow.
or higher.
good, good.
Me and Murdoch have a 50-50 shot of succeeding, basically.
Alright. Frock.
Kan ik een deck save halen, alsjeblieft?
So, here's what happens with this time, Frock. With that spectacular failure, you somehow managed to get snagged in a little crease of the wall until you're all the way up on the ceiling, hanging down, and falling. Which means you actually take 2d10 and are prone. So you smack Deck down on your face and have
Do
to
I
spend...
still get to have done my movement at least?
You get... Okay. You're moving through rough terrain, and you have half the movement on top of that because you have to stand up. So
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, okay, I guess.
basically, you fall on your face, smack your knees, and are moving very slowly for 6 seconds. Amunet.
While she's down there, can she kind of look for, case the room and see if there's anything hidden or dangerous before the group gets there? Kind of pre-stakeout, investigate or anything? I mean, I know you're not describing the room, but that's what she would be doing.
You don't see anything. You don't see anything moving in there. No.
Okay. Then yeah, she's waiting for the group.
All right.
I guess she'll move up a little bit. She'll wait right here. She'll move up 10 feet.
Okay. Will. Advantage on Constitution saving throw. You also see, by the way, that there's that the path continues down that way.
Yeah.
Did I have to continue with the Constitution after I succeeded once?
Well, sorry, hold on. Let me double check your... Oh, yeah, never mind. You're succeeded on 20, so your stomach is now stable, so never mind. You don't need to
75
anymore.
feet. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. Could just have moved 5 after Kale.
Vundle.
See, I don't need any help.
Alright, you don't fall this time. But the other dwarf and the goblin are both lagging way behind. Sure.
Wow, this really does go on for a very long time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Smack. Just another bruised elbow.
Yeah, sure.
Phaedra. I feel like this entire corridor is just designed to drain people's HP. Very slowly.
Okay, yeah, Cinder lands back on her back. And we'll try again. Oh, thank God.
This time you stay upright and don't bash into anything and can move at normal speed.
When she gets here, though, can she help Frock up? That's what
Frock's already on his feet. He stumbled next to you, felt smacked into... he fell down next to you from the ceiling and then ran along ahead.
Oh, okay.
Or limped along ahead, really. But now
yeah,
he seems to be better.
I was scrolled down, so I didn't know. Okay, so all I heard was prone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 34, 40. There she is. Okay, that's her turn.
Alright, kill.
Alright, first I'm going to instruct Squeak to go back and look for stragglers and help them, and then I'm going to move 5 feet. So first, I'll move my 75 feet. 50. Is right where is there where Kale is out of the corridor at this point? Out of the shit show?
Yes, out of the shit show at that point.
Okay, so Squeak is going to, I guess he gets 120 feet of movement if he dashes, although he gets 60 feet if he doesn't dash. Well, If he,
Yeah,
he
because
sees
his
Phaedra,
dash would use up his help action.
yeah, he sees Phaedra. Well, I guess he'd get 60 feet there, and he's just chilling and waiting to see. He sees Phaedra and Cinder,
And he doesn't see Frock.
but he doesn't see Frock. But he's just gonna chill, and till his next turn. Kale's just gonna tell him to keep doing that, like, since he's. Well, I guess Kale could use his action to go into Squeak's eyes, and tell him to do
Alright.
that. So.
And then now we have Urk's turn.
Nope, that one. Movement.
How much damage does that take?
All of it.
Does Urk have like danger sense or anything that lets him make?
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
advantage.
Okay.
He did roll 13 at 12.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just rolling very badly on him. That's fine.
Yeah. Another smack into a wall.
I'm rolling good for me, but bad for Herc.
Should
Is
have
Urk-
stuck one
is
in
Urk
my
moved?
shield.
Yeah. Meredith, that would be me. Oh, Meredith, what is wrong with you today? You're drunk, Meredith. Go home.
Eat it.
You're drunk, Meredith.
Yeah, I was about. She's hitting the
You
sauce.
can't get drunk.
Except that she's
Oh,
on
yes.
Hero's Feast, so neither she nor Kale can get drunk.
Oh,
So
she's
what you're
acting
saying is
like
she's
it.
sober, so
She's
she
sober.
She can't walk straight.
Frock.
Bloody awful at this.
She got the DTs.
I mean, look at me. I'm wearing heavy armor. I'm making it through perfectly fine.
Frock. Poor Frock. Poor
Aw.
sweet Frock.
Brock really needs advantage.
Yeah, I'm sending. Squeak's gonna get him when he sees it. He'll try to help him. Just not this turn.
Another smack, and the goblin is bleeding her heavily from the nose. His nose is basically flat at this point.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm wearing full plate armor. I'm fine.
Amunet. Did you do anything?
I mean,
So I can take you off turn order if that's okay.
yeah, she's waiting for the group. There's
Alright.
nothing that she's already looked around.
Will.
Oh, I'm still here.
Yes.
Fucking Neil.
Yeah. Yom. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55.
And finally out
Am
of
I
that
out?
and finally out of that rotating corridor. Yeah.
Wait. 60. What's this?
It's another corridor
Another
heading
corridor.
south.
Does it
It's
look
not-
twisty?
It's not twisty like the other one though.
Okay. 70, 75. And there he stays.
Bundle.
Alright, my bird's gonna give me advantage. Give me the help action. I'm so close, I don't want to fail now. Doesn't matter, got it.
Wow!
Somehow you knock
Still
into
haven't-
somehow you knock into a wall and one of the bird's talons digs into your shoulder, causing damage.
Still haven't lost a single actual HP yet. My armor's keeping me safe from all this.
Have you
We'll
moved?
cast
there you
the
go.
stone wall and forces the party to stay in this corridor forever.
Shiori.
How
Oh,
much more damage do I take? We'll
poor
find out.
Shiori.
Oh no.
Just another bruise
Fuck
up.
another one! What?
So she's like a cat. She lands on her feet at least. She I mean, minimal damage.
Like I was saying, the description of her walking sideways. This is very fitting.
Yep. Phaedra.
I really want to get out of this.
Yeah, me too.
I want to get out of this tunnel without taking a single point of damage.
God damn it.
Normally, Shori would wait for people, but it's a bad idea to wait.
Fuck this tunnel.
More blood gushing from your nose. Just like Frock, your nose is now flattened against your face.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's our turn.
Kale, do you wish to do anything, or shall I take you off initiative?
Well, my initiative is Squeak, so I'm
Okay.
he's just gonna pull up against the wall, use his action to go into Squeak and direct him back to Frock, and help action. So Frock's gonna Squeak's gonna like grab onto the back of his armor and start flapping frantically to try to keep him steady.
Mimicking Cinder. Okay. Urk.
Alright, Urk. He should be good at this. Come on. Thank you.
There you go.
Finally out. Good job, Urk.
Meredith, let's see. Yay!
Finally!
Monk finally remembers how to monk.
And just barely gets to the very end of the tunnel, which means she has one more dexterity saving throw at the end of the beginning of her next turn. Frock, you have advantage this time.
I don't think it's gonna help, but you have advantage.
It's worth a shot. Hey!
Nice, nice.
Go, Frock, go.
You can dash if you want.
Do I still have half movement? Or not?
No,
You didn't fail.
you didn't fail, and because Squeak was helping you, so.
Okay. Yeah. I'm almost safe. No, I'm not.
No, you got a
No,
ways to
you're
go
not.
yet.
You are far from that.
Yeah.
Well,
It is a fucking long tunnel.
do you wish to do anything, or shall I take you off
long way.
initiative?
I mean,
It's up to you.
this corridor is not spinning.
Correct, that corridor is not spinning.
I'm going that way.
Will is just gonna stick around here as a early warning thing in case he hears something coming from this way.
Alright.
Just imagine we weren't, silent.
No, we're getting clanked around
Clank,
like
clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, we're a brick in a washer.
tennis balls in a washing machine, yeah.
Vondel.
Uh-huh. I'm waiting for the damage.
Oh, sorry. I was reading up on the descriptions as well of the corridor Will was creeping down. Just to make sure there was nothing there to attack him. Another smack into
fudge. I took my
wall.
first point of damage, and it's 1. I took 1 point of damage. So, as a reaction to that, I'm using my bonus action to get my temporary HP back.
What the fuck?
Fuck!
Artificers, man. That's great.
Hey, my defense field is really good.
Yeah.
I want to point out so far I've succeeded 3 and failed 3, so it's literally been 50-50. Which way will it skew?
You're a winner.
Hey!
Well, you're perfectly fine
Oh,
to move
thank
here. There
God.
Oh,
Phaedra,
okay.
you're up.
Incoming damage.
I will also.
Full speed ahead, dwarf!
Go dwarf.
I just imagined the 2 of these guys like holding onto the back of the familiars and like just being pulled along the hallway or something,
Yeah.
like holding onto their tail.
Yeah. Like water skiing with
Yeah.
the familiar. That's her turn.
Do you do anything different with Rock?
No, he's just gonna. Kale's just gonna keep assisting, so you can take him off the turn order and just assume that Squeak is assisting.
Yeah, you can take him off the turn order.
All right. Last roll for Meredith to see if she makes a tumble on the way out of the tunnel.
She's just gonna trip out of the way out of the tunnel.
She's fine.
Face plant coming out.
Oh, this is how I don't eat shit. Got it.
Fuck.
Right at the end. Come on, Frock.
Do we still have advantage?
Yes, Squeak is still helping you.
I won!
Hey.
Better than the 4 you would have gotten.
So I can dash again?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Bold move.
Oh.
Move like 60 feet. I think goblins have a 30 feet, right?
Yeah, goblins have 30 feet.
How do goblins have 30 feet, but dwarves and gnomes have 25?
They're not. They're not
dwarfs-
dense, and they don't have tiny little legs the way gnomes do.
Because us
They're all
goblins,
legs. They're all
goblins
legs.
are sneaky, that's why.
Gnomes had to be disadvantaged somehow.
I know, yeah.
Goblins are quick little things.
Oh,
Too
dwarves.
good otherwise.
I mean, this is how I imagine goblins. There you go.
You gotta
Oh,
balance
God.
the two somehow.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
like,
Oh, my God.
Will.
well, fuck, the group is gathering. Big ominous room this way. Corridor. 10, 15, 20, 25. Just need to have a look on this area, just so what he can see from here. But he's staying within view of the party.
I think my connection has been interrupted to the server. It'll take a minute for me to see what you're doing. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I just stepped further down into the corridor, staying in within view of the party, just making sure that I can see anything if anything else approaches.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see if this thing has reset itself yet. All right. Vundle.
Hey, thank you, bird.
I don't need the help action. Proceeds to take the help action.
I'm free.
Free of us.
I took 1 point of damage.
Oh, my God.
Took a few. I'm just gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kind of stand here and hold my action to, if somebody gets within like 5 feet, just pull them inwards. So if like they just get just right here.
Okay, do the thing. Dexterity, advantage. Nope. Ba 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 ba. How much damage, Chris? No, God damn it! It's been 9s or 8s this entire time. Yeah, Vader's lost a lot of health from this tunnel. This sucks. She was at 210 and now she's down on 161.
Oof. I think we
That's her.
lost.
Yeah, that's her turn. Yeah, we can't hear you, Grizz.
Stupid muted. No, I was gonna say that it's not moving on my screen, which is I'm gonna restart my roll 20. Hold on.
Okay.
Because I can see the rolls and everything. I just don't see the characters moving.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need to know where we are at.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're just a DM. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong with that?
This is no bueno.
My cat is watching me from the top of the yarn box that's in my closet. He's just all hunkered down and just keeping an eye on me. All right, Fruck, you are up.
I still have advantage, right?
Yes.
Good thing too. I'm outside. Oh.
Will, do you do anything interesting?
I mean,
Do it.
10,
Oh god, he's
20,
going.
25.
He's going for it.
Oh God. Where are you going?
And
He found a door.
you have found a door, so it's gonna be nice. Bonus action dash. And he's back.
Vondel, are you gonna do
And,
anything, or should I take you off the initiative order?
I'm going to look around this area for perhaps a hidden switch to turn the swirling off to help Phaedra.
Okay,
So investigation.
sure. Is that a 15 or a 21 on you?
My bird. I would
Help.
have had my bird helping.
Okay, so while you don't find a switch, it's possible it's because it's entirely magical. Because Phaedra would have been seeing that all along. Sorry, I forgot to make that clear. But you do find a secret door.
Oh, well, nice. Not what I wanted, but nice.
Yeah, you
Alright,
basically
well, we can-
start patting your way down the thing and suddenly notice that Will is walking right by a secret door. Shuri, do you do anything? You're just waiting? Keeping your action?
Continue, holding that action.
Phaedra!
Like I would have given you Squeak too, but I don't know if you can double help.
Kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Uh,
give me the 2d10.
yeah, Phaedra, you find your... Oh, that's a really lucky roll.
Eat shit.
Almost another double ones. Phaedra, you find yourself, like, lifted into the air, and you go tumbling down, but you brace yourself properly, and don't hit with as much of a force as you could have. But you're knocked prone, and which means your speed is even further reduced.
Yeah, but I at least get up, so I have half my movement on that turn.
And then you have another
right?
you have half of half, so it's 1/4 of your movement.
Okay,
Because it's
so
rough terrain, and then you had to spend half your movement getting up.
I go there. That's her turn.
Fruck, do you do anything, or should I take you off the turn order?
You can take me off.
Okay. Will.
You can take me off.
Alright. Vondel.
Alright, that's it.
Shuri, still the same, or are you gonna rush in there hearing Phaedra? Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this in Stir Hall right there. So he's gonna make a dex save. See if he just vanishes. He uses my save for it.
He trips, falls, and vanishes.
Bonus action. I guess I'll resummon him.
Fuck this hallway! Oh my god!
Oh my lord.
Her.
Which means he needs to roll again.
No.
Yeah, we'll try.
Nope.
Well,
Oh my god!
well, no, now she'll go.
Our summons must hate us.
Hello, dear. You see her? She's all bloodied up to shit.
She will hold an action for Phaedra to get within 5, because Phaedra got to get within 5 feet of her.
Alright, Phaedra.
Yeah, I don't think she would have been able. Yeah, she's already getting advantage. There's nothing else that could happen.
I figure that Shiori's probably going to try to pick her up so that only one of them has to roll dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Come on, my little dwarf that can't. Nope. Oh man.
Another bash into a wall with your face.
5, 10. Hello, dear. I'm having an issue.
And Dimension Door.
Oh!
And that helps too.
Thank you.
Poor Phaedra.
Fucking hell. That did a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, holy crap.
That did 56 points of damage to her?
That's a lot of cumulative damage.
58.
Jesus.
That was a murder corridor.
So, important thing. Kale's going to wrinkle his nose and prestidigitate the gnome puke off of Frock.
Frock is now clean.
Oh,
And anyone else that has vomit on them at this point would be taken care of.
So if people threw up, they don't lose their hero's feast, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
Never mind.
magical effect.
Okay.
I think I'm actually gonna head out because my ear's starting to hurt real bad.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. You guys can keep going. If anyone is gonna control me, I'll probably be in front hitting stuff. Use
Well, how
whatever's
close
available if you want.
are we to bad shit?
If you're too small, it's been used.
I don't want to say, but the question is for you guys.
You're also cutting out real bad for me.
If we get into a fight at this point,
As well.
which always has the potential of happening, I'm not going to say how close.
Hello?
One,
Yeah, we can hear you. Sorry.
We
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can hear
Yes,
both of you.
you're
Okay.
talking over each
Yeah.
other.
You guys are
No,
talking at the same time.
Sorry, you guys keep cutting out for me as well, so I think I'm just gonna
All right.
head out because my ear's really killing me. I'm going to the
Alright,
doctor tomorrow to
oh,
have it checked out.
Oh, definitely.
Sorry,
If it's
Quinn.
what, yeah, get some rest and definitely go to the doctor if it keeps killing you like that. It could be really bad.
Yeah, I didn't understand any of that, sorry, but I'm just gonna head out now because also Discord's bugging real bad, so. See you guys next week.
Take
Get
care.
better.
Go to the doctor. Anyway, my question was for you guys. If you run into the start of a battle at this point, would you be? Do you wish to continue even with somebody else Jaegering Frock, or do you wish to say that let's stop for the day and let him come back?
I feel like Frock is here for battle, so I feel like we should
Well,
definitely.
I feel
be on
like if it's minor combat, then keep going. But if it's like the end boss, then
Definitely not
Yep.
car. Yeah.
But that's me.
But
If you guys want to quit, I'm fine too.
Minor combat is like a zombie wandering in the corridor.
Oh yeah.
There's
If-
Major
if-
and then
Fire
there's
one
end
round.
boss. Yeah.
If we
Yeah.
find one of those like zombies bouncing its head into its wall,
Yeah,
into a wall because it's so stupid, and we accidentally anger it.
Honestly,
then
though,
no.
I would barely make you roll combat if it was just a single zombie wandering in a corridor. Though at this point, you guys would just go whap, and it
But
would
who
die.
knows? Maybe the zombie has a wand of wonder.
Yep.
By the way, Phaedra, she's handing you a greater healing.
Oh, thank you. 44 plus 4, right? Do you want to roll that?
Okay. First off, I'm going to describe the room that Amunet sees. You see a room filled with doors. 7 sets of double doors, to be exact. In the middle of the room is a pillar with the 20-foot... Sorry, there's a pillar at the center of the 20-foot high room that has deep notches cut into it, which seem to pulse with a shifting rainbow of light.
Yeah, that's a lot of ones for that healing potion. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
How many notches? Is it 20?
It has-
No, 20 feet
it's
tall.
a
Sorry,
20 feet tall thing and has a bunch of notches cut
a
into
bunch of
it.
notches. Okay.
Doesn't specify how many, so I'm assuming a lot. A lot.
Okay. A bunch. 5. No.
And it's
20.
super rainbow, like it's scintillating rainbow light. You said.
Yeah, rainbow light. Yes.
Hold on,
Shit.
looks like we found something down there. You are really nerd.
I'm fine.
Found a door.
So did I, and I try to silently open secret door.
All right. Sleight of hand.
I found a normal
It's
door.
very loud.
Yeah, you hear the door just like slide open here.
Yeah, Phaedra turns.
Uh,
What's going on down there?
you look in Vondel. You look into a room, 10 foot. Let's say the door itself is 10 foot square. Beyond the secret door is a circular room with a 20-foot high domed ceiling. In the middle of the room is a gilded wooden throne with a cushioned seat, and backrest covered in black velvet sewn with silver stars. This high-backed chair has a helm on top of it, sitting neatly.
Wait.
I'm having flashbacks to the beginning of this
Wait.
goddamn dungeon. I still have the green one in the bag!
I have no idea what I found.
I see. It's a comfy chair.
Someone with magic eyes wanna check in? See if there's anything magical in there?
All right.
Oh, this situation again.
Phaedra, you look. Phaedra,
Yeah.
can you hear me? Okay. You look into the room. The helm is definitely magical, but you also notice hovering in the air above it are 4 scrying eyes.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna say that there's, some sort of orbs or something that is peering down, like a scry, kinda. 4 of them looking down. Something with the helmet. I'm remembering, didn't we deal with something like this at the beginning? When we were first in here? Well, and...
The opposite
Which
is
isn't-
copper helm.
Yeah, this one, you said it was good for a planner. It holds out the copper helm.
Yeah, that's all it's good for.
Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know.
This seems like the most obvious trap.
Well, we can always come back to it later.
Great.
Yeah,
Well,
As
there you
Will
go.
steps in the room! Will, oh God, dear gods, here we go. Will, what are you doing? Don't you dare step it. Are you gonna sit in that chair?
Did Will just walk in? Oh God, I was looking down at my
And
thing.
so did Phaedra.
Well, when that happens, 4 things appear in the room, and it will drop everybody into initiative. 1 second.
No.
Go out in the
Time.
hallway. Does he even know we're in initiative?
No.
What the? Oh, we fought these before, I think.
mhm.
Did we?
Those are the thing that summoned that was on top of the staircase that summoned a thing.
Oh, wait.
Ultras.
Oh, the one when we opened the door and it was there and it was rude.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is not. This would not be an easy. We're gonna kill these in one round fight, especially with half the party in one area and the other half right there.
Yeah.
So the question stands: do we save this for now and wait so that Quentin can enjoy it next week, or do we proceed without him?
Good move. I think good with waiting. I mean, I don't know if he would moved up or yet either, so that's another thing too.
Yeah, my thought is, exactly what Tobias said. Like, Frock is here for combat. 2, I don't know how comfortable people would be with Jaegering his character when we have a looming Lokar fight and how he would use his spell slots and everything
Yeah.
according. So yeah, I'm okay with waiting too. Yeah, I imagine Phaedra being like kind of like, not trying to baby will or anything, but like, you know how like a mom, like whenever a toddler like runs off, you're like, "Where are you going?" and you bend down, and sort of just like, "Where did you?" So yeah, she
You
followed him
initially
into the
just
room.
takes without thinking, take a step after.
Yeah, exactly. Where you go? And like follow.
Then suddenly the Ultraloss appear in the room, ready to fight.
Oh, Will, I think we fucked up.
Comfy chair.
No.
My God.
No, they fucked up.
That still doesn't answer the question. Okay, so I mean, I assume like this is all out of character and everything. So yeah, we stepped into the room and these guys got summoned. Is that crown still magical?
Yes.
Is Phaedra still-
The scrying
Okay.
guys vanished though. Apparently, these were the 4 things scrying on it.
Okay.
They
well,
have
the
an
crown is still magical, so it might have some sort of other properties. You never
Yep.
know.
Mhm.
So
I can try and figure
All right,
it out.
I'm
then.
going to end
Yeah.
end the
After we
stream.
finish the battle.